What's up, warriors? This is Bianca. Welcome to BiancaTown. I'm grumpy cat today. I had a rough weekend. I haven't been feeling so good, which is why I didn't do the last video for last week, that affirmation slash galactic mantra that I was going to share. I did think about it every day from Thursday on until today. I was fucking dying. I was fucking dying. I'm not going to get into it because it's kind of personal, but just know that if you were also going through some shit this weekend, I believe it's because we have a new moon tomorrow. We're purging. It's super intense energy. If you want more information on what's going on celestially, I would definitely check out the Kaipacha report, or the Pele report with Kaipacha at newparadigmastrology.com. I mentioned him last week. He saves my life, I don't know, every couple of weeks, with all of the information he has. I highly suggest checking out him or another astrologer. Anyway, that's my plug for the Pele report this week. We are feeling a lot. We are all becoming more energetically sensitive. This is causing a lot of confusion. It's causing the need for some epic rest. Rest that you don't feel necessarily comfortable taking, because why the fuck do you need so much rest? But if you allow yourself to rest, and I am doing this for myself and it's super hard, but if you can just keep resting, you will find the time to do the things that you need to do. Everything's gonna be fine. The shit will get done. Don't worry about it. Today, the stone I want to talk about to help with the feeling and processing and getting shit done is blue lace agate. Blue lace agate is compassion, it is grace, it is nurturance for the throat chakra, it is loving support and higher frequency awareness and connection through the vibration that it holds. It's clearing. It's a quartz-based stone, so it does have the element of clearing and energizing. However, because it's on the lighter color side of the cooler side of the spectrum, as far as colors go, it's suggesting peace. It is suggesting calm. It is suggesting releasing of anger. So all of those are wonderful things for all of the intense energy that we're trying to move as we step into this next new moon cycle. Honoring the divine feminine, who is all about feeling, right? We're working through divine feminine energy right now. We are transitioning into a new paradigm in which the divine feminine is going to be honored again, and we're going to find a balance between her and the masculine. Ultimately, though, the pendulum is going to swing and hang for a second in the divine feminine, which in our lifetimes is actually going to be kind of a long time. So we're just at the beginning of this, like the crossing over into the divine feminine, if you're considering this metaphor of the pendulum. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of feeling, all of different kinds of feeling. Things that are going to come up for us are going to be our reflections, the things that are showing up in our lives, okay, are reflections of what's going on internally. I'm not going to go too deeply into this because there are some people who don't or aren't ready to fully accept responsibility for what they're manifesting in their lives, and that's okay. We're all exactly where we need to be in this process right now. Blue lace agate can help with this, though. Taking blue lace agate, utilizing the frequency of it, can help dissolve anger, open up repressed feelings, expose them in a way that is non-judgmental, that is honoring that these things are within us and that they're being sussed up for us to nourish, thank, and release. So blue lace agate can help with that. Today, my suggestion with blue lace agate, it is a quartz-based mineral, so you can put it in water and drink the water. There's no sunshine for you to infuse with the water today, but that's okay. You could still do it. My suggestion, though, before I made the video, Aza said to me, sitting outside with stones. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing that people do, so I should talk about that. So if you have blue lace agate, take it outside. I suggest sitting outside for 5 minutes today, or 5 minutes every day this week, or 5 minutes every other day, or whatever. But in a place that's pretty green. I'm in my yard, so this is a great place for me to step outside with a stone and chill for a second. Go somewhere green if you can. But definitely get outside under the sky, and hopefully it clears and you can do this under the stars and the new moon tomorrow. But just 5 minutes, sit with your stone, notice areas of your body that feel tense. Breathe the energy up through your hands or just in through your heart if you're holding it. Breathe that energy into your system, into the throat specifically, to help clear this most narrow part of the body that energy is flowing through, so it gets blocked really easy. Throat chakra is all about speech, and it's also about hearing and being heard and feeling heard and expressing with love. It's about communication. And so when we are communicating from the heart, we say things that are difficult for us to say, and we hear things that are difficult for us to hear, but we are able to do that from a place of non-judgment, from a place of trust and grace and forgiveness and compassion and kindness. This is what we need right now. We need to be able to say the things that we're feeling inside, or feel the things that we're feeling inside, and hold them until they are completely expressed, and then release. This means feeling them. This means crying. This means maybe yelling. This means freaking out and punching a pillow, or if you have access to a heavy bag, going to the gym and like hitting and kicking the bag for a little while. This might mean ecstatic dance. This might mean going for a run. However that looks for you. See how the blue lace agate pulls this energy out of you today, and trust whatever suggestion you get on how to process that energy. But it does need to be felt before it can be fully released. So allow yourself to feel it, get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, and remember that whatever it is you're feeling has a beginning and an end, and just keep reminding yourself, I'm feeling this, and it's going to have it. There's an end in sight. I love this. It's a part of my process, and use blue lace agate as much as you can to assist in this. All right. I love you. Bye-bye.